You are normal, son.
What's wrong with me to say no to come Mombasa?
I gotta say, the Mombasa 10 over 10 crowd is lit. Of course, this is 10 over 10 right here on Citizen TV, the biggest party to ever happen on your TV screen every Friday. We bring it to you live. Na sasa tumefika huku Mombasani. We're definitely going to have a good time.
Yeah, we're going to have a good time. Of course, we have to shout out to our good friends at Coca-Cola for hooking us up.
Yes.
So let's give a round of applause for Coca-Cola. Yes, sir.
Yeah, of course, we're going to get to know Naziz.
Yes.
Better catch up with her, see what she's been up to. Thank you for opening our show in such a massive way.
Right, so you can have a seat.
Naziz.
Yeah.
Love you, Naziz.
Thank you, love you too.
It's good to see you. I don't think you've ever done an interview or even met someone on the street who didn't ask you when it's necessary. You know he's getting back together, have you?
No,
yeah,
that's the major question in my life.
Standard. So when are you guys getting back together?
Or are you getting back together?
Yo, man, I think I've been asked the question so many times I don't know the answer anymore. No, but the truth is, I always tell everybody, me and Waire, we've always been good friends. We still work together, although we haven't been recording much. Baby Cool is in town. He came to watch the show, and we've been trying to do a Bashment crew reunion, which is necessary noise still, you know.
Big
Right. So that's something, of course, we anticipate. You still keep tabs, of course, with Mr. Waire, the love child, as well?
Yeah. Actually, I've recorded a lot of the last song I performed, 254, is recorded at Love Child Records.
Right.
So I've been working under his label for a bit. We haven't been recording together, but I see him almost every other day.
Yeah.
All right.
Good to know. Now you had a major transformation in your appearance. You lost a lot of weight. You look good, by the way.
Thank you.
And the last time I talked to you, you were talking about making some life changes, for just a healthier lifestyle. So how has that been going?
I think everybody who's going through a fitness journey will tell you it's a work in progress. You have good days, you have good weeks, and then you have really tough ones. Especially like now when I'm on tour, it's like, wow, okay, how are you going to eat clean when you're just on the road all the time? So the challenges are there. Like today before I came here, I was like, tomorrow lazima nipige tizi asubuhi. Otherwise the show is going to take over and then I'm going to forget about tizi, you know. So
right.
It's not that easy, but I think with like everything else, if you have dedication, you can do it, yeah.
What made you, so you can inspire some people like us? What made you, take it up, and how did you remain consistent? Because even last week we were talking to some bodybuilders as well. So how did you remain consistent?
I think consistency is the hardest thing. I think you just have to get up and do it. Like for me, it's a health thing. I always had a lot of health issues, especially because of the weight. So I don't want to go back to that, especially because I have my son Tafari now, and I need to raise him. I don't want him to be raised by other people. So for me, yeah, so for me, he's my main inspiration, to keep fit and to be healthy, because I want to see him grow up,
Yeah. Dedicated mother. Right there. You are definitely, a family woman. Is there love in your life right now? I know you did that song with the wedding theme.
Yes.
A lot of love in my life right now.
A lot of love in your life.
We're talking about specific love.
Okay, actually no. Right now I'm single. And I hate to say it on media, because then next week my everything is gonna be blurry.
Right, they'll be hooking you up with people.
Yeah, but I think for me now in my journey, it's time to focus on me and to focus on myself for a bit. Yeah, so right now nobody really, which is kind of also not so bad.
Nobody but the music.
Music is my first love always. So if I have my music, I'm safe. Yeah.
All right.
How is people like you said? you lost weight. Now people also say they've noticed that you've changed your wardrobe as well. You've changed your look.
Have I really?
No, actually, I saw like the drum magazine and stuff that you did.
Okay,
like,
it's
really
true. I think, like, you know, for me, I never really embraced the dresses and the everything before, and there's a time for everything. And of course, during my weight loss, I was inspired to do some photo shoots with the magazines. And actually, when I did the drum magazine shoot, I'd never worn a dress before for any shoot, you know. And seeing the pictures.
Never worn a dress before, ever?
Okay. I wore a dress like maybe twice before that, but at my prom and something, tried to wear a dress, you know. But so seeing the pictures and seeing the magazine, I was kind of like, okay, I think I need to start thinking outside the box. I'm always used to wearing my big jeans, KDs, LeBron, you know. And I'm like, okay, now it's okay to wear a dress sometimes. Yeah.
So you can switch up your look.
Yeah.
Tell us about what you're working on right now. You said you're on tour. New music coming out, or what's going on?
Yeah. I have a new project called Mashariki. It's me and a upcoming artist from Tanzania, and we just made a whole album. And so we're doing this promo tour, and it's urban pop and Swahili music. So I'm really excited about this. So 13 songs I have already, and amazing. And so yeah, you guys just wait for it. Yeah.
So how do you remain like making, let's flip that question, remaining relevant, one, but also making music then, with Kenyan boy, won't you come take a walk with me, and making music now? Is there like a difference you feel in the style and
Definitely, because that time I was like 18,
right.
And many years have gone by since. I think there's always, when you evolve, your music evolves as well. I think for me now, I've always been a storyteller, but I think my story changes according to how I grow. I was really into hip-hop. I still am. But I like to let the other female MCs not be so intimidated by me. So I'm kind of like letting them do their thing for a bit, But I love rap, and I also been getting a lot of stress about, can you do a hip-hop album for us, please? Every time I walk in town, Naziz on Goma Jo, Izo hip hop, So I'm like, okay. Before next year, I'm planning to go back to the studio and just work on like real, like old hardcore hip hop songs. Yeah.
All right, I look forward to that because I was a fan.
And you're
of your hip hop. Call me in the studio.
Yeah. Yo, man, for that album, I really want to work with a lot of the female MCs, because I feel like we really need to have a union as female artists. We're not so many, especially in the rap scene. And so for that album, I definitely want to work with Ecstatic, with STL, with Sosoon, with Joey.
I'll bring it back just for you. Just for you.
Okay.
It's so good to see you, Naziz. Always a pleasure to see you live and perform. Give it up one more time for Naziz.
Yeah, of course. We're coming to you live. We're here on 10 over 10 to Kapa Mambasani.
You see, you gotta do like this. She's showing you what Ella I love it so much. We are live, of course, at Mombasa Golf Club ahead of the huge concert that's taking place here. Chris Breezy, Wizkid. It's all nice and breezy in Mombasa, so we are going to keep this going. But I think we have to take a short break, yeah?
Yes, sir.
A little bit more music from DJ Crossfade as we go to break. Of course, the party continues. Keep it right here. Woo!